Six people who had never met before came together to have some topical discussions around what makes them tick. Having these open conversations shines a light on generational misconceptions and understanding modern consumer behaviours. They talk about their habits, preferences, and honest, unfiltered feelings. This is Know Your Customer.
Nice to meet you, I'm Cher.
Hi, I'm Trevor. Cher, do you reckon people you give out too much information about
definitely.
themselves?
Like, they share the whole life story online. Like, you'll know where they live, you'll know what they do every day. Yeah, I think people definitely share too much about themselves. I think it's okay to, like, each to their own, but for me personally, like, putting up a picture or a few pictures is cool, but people are really sharing everything about their lives online, so I think that's a bit risky. How much information do you share about yourself online?
As little as possible. You have to give out a certain amount of information out to key people, such as insurance companies, banks, etc. But beyond that, you have to be very, very careful. I've got a Facebook page, but I haven't used it for 3 or 4 years because I don't trust it.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm on like Instagram, but I don't really use anything else, to be honest.
Yeah.
Do you accept or decline your cookies then?
I accept them, but decline them if I don't know the site that I'm going on. So if it's a new site and it says comes up, we use cookies, no.
Do you trust companies to look after your data and personal information?
No, I think companies see it as another profit stream or revenue stream that they sell information on in blocks of thousands, gain an income, so it's more profit.
Yeah.
And that's what a business exists for, is to make profit for itself and its shareholders.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think about it.
Yeah, I feel the same really. I feel like you don't know where your information is going, but at the same time, it's quite unavoidable to not give out information when you have to do so much online as well. So yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right in that there has to be an element of trust, but sometimes you know that information is going to be used.
Because if it's a really big company that is well known, then that's going to have more people, which means your information can go out to more people. But if it's like a smaller company that's not really heard of, then you might not even know what they're about. So it's tricky to say, what do you actually trust? Because
I think technology is moving at such a rate of knots these days. I mean, I can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
I don't know how things work. I don't know how algorithms work. You just have to be very wary about who receives the information that you're giving.
Yeah. I'm reading like the privacy and security based around the company as well. Do you think companies should be more responsible in telling people like how to use their data?
Yeah, I think for sure. I think a company that is open about its data sharing policy will actually gain the trust of its potential customers.
Yeah.
Because if they say, we actually don't do anything with the information, the trust will increase in that company.
Yeah.
If a company says, yeah, we do.
As long as they're telling the truth.
As long as yeah, but you have to assume that that companies are truthful.
Yeah.
Right. What sort of information would you like to receive from a company that was more personalised, obviously directed at your requirements and needs? bargains.
Yeah. Everybody loves a bargain or a discount. So if you're sending me a discount or bargain, that's personalisation because I like bargains. So
how does personalisation make you feel?
I think it makes me feel more like I'm part of something and the company is more loyal to me rather than it's just, you know, everybody's getting the same thing. If it's personalised, then you feel like the company is more loyal to you as an individual, as like each individual, rather than just sending out the same thing over and over. That to me is a bit robotic. I prefer something which is more, you know, I feel like, okay, you're going out of your way. I like that.
All right, so I like to be, if it's a company that I've used, I'm not afraid of receiving stuff from them, but it has to be aimed at me. It has to be specific to me. And as you say, not carte blanche, because what they're doing is just throwing everything out there to see what happens.
What's your preferred communication method for different companies?
Direct email.
Direct email?
Yeah, it's because I'm retired.
Yeah.
So I access my internet probably more than other people during the day. Yeah. So I can pick up during the day things that are pertinent to me. Okay. And react to it. Where I think if I was working, then I wouldn't have so much spare time on my hands, for example. Yeah. That I wouldn't access the internet quite so much. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I like emails as well. Emails, websites, but I do like paperwork as well. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, I don't like receiving post.
Okay.
Because I think there's a cheaper and quicker way to transfer information.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes it's too much to be on the screen all the time though. So because I like writing, if it's like a really long form, like say 20 pages, I prefer to just sit there and read it.